Definitely need some lighting. Let's see if that can work. 1 second. That needs to be plugged in. Oh, okay. Yeah, just plug that in there. Let's see if that worked. Try this. I mean, I could tell stories like this in the dark, but let me move this over because this is the mic right here, so hopefully this is connected up to that. Let me see if that works. Copy that. Cancel. Oh, you can share screen? I didn't know that. Oh, that's kick-ass. Okay, well, that's one good thing I'm actually looking at for this particular part right here. So set this right here. Hey, consider it a sneak peek. Entire screen. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, cool. All right, so let me look at this damn thing back on. All right. So now, so we'll come on to that here in just a moment, but I figured it'd be a good time to do that. Top chat. I'm trying to get it hold and used to this while I still possibly can, because again, I haven't done live streams in so long. So let me try to get this figured out. Copy. Gotta share this upon everything else, so. Facebook. I gotta figure all this other crap out again, don't I? Shoot. Okay, try it this way. Try that. Not a bad idea. Oh, wait a minute. I could just do that. Yeah. Just have to try it like that. Let me see. Because I can just share it via mobile. Makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, so we do it this way. Gotta keep sharing this stuff. That's just how it is. Okay, let's see if that works. And just share it to there. All right, let's see if that worked. Hey, Chelsea, long time no see on that. I mean, I've seen you on Discord, obviously, not too long ago, but like, talk about here. But how you been? Might actually move this. What seems better? Or does it look better over here? Let me move this over. I'm getting like caught all over. I'm gonna readjust all this. All right, set you right there. This right here. Bam. Good, good. Sorry, my voice is a little bit out today, but bet you if I just put something on top of that, I'll definitely get that worked out. But I'm trying to get a hold of streaming once again. I did it last night, but kind of wanted to make a little bit more back into the getting it into the flow of it because it's been quite a while since I've done live streaming, and it's been quite a while. I haven't done this technically since Vegas, so well, actually, I did it back at the old apartment, but I think I'm going to get back more into the habit of it, just because with other things, I kind of want to expand upon that uh, kind of area again. Hopefully make something out of it. But looking to do things a lot more differently on this platform. I got to get used to looking at the camera at this point, but trying to get used to a lot of things, and a lot of things have like I said, we're just trying to do things a little bit more differently here. As some of you may or may not know, I used to be a ranter on this particular channel, uh, but for me, I gave up ranting. I explained this to a certain live stream that I made last night that wasn't good for my health. Just felt like there's just no use, carrying around the sort of attitude and mentality of calling people out. Yes, certain behaviors, need to be called out, but like to a certain extent, some people were right. I had this holier than thou attitude, and you know, I kind of want to do things a little bit differently here. So I want to do more into the content creation of fictional books. Now, we're not going to exactly get into the live stream of reading just yet. We've done this before with Lobo, Righteous Gunslinger of the West. That was a book that I technically promoted. As a matter of fact, I guess we can get into the general subject of it because I can show you exactly what I've been working on. But I want to make things a little bit clear here that I don't own the rights to the art or anything like that. It's just something that I made for more personal use. Uh, the lyrics and the poems themselves are, in fact, my own work. I'll say that. So, safely to say, the cover art on top of the books, not my art. So, I am not claiming any sole proprietary property of said art. it's just something that I put on there because I felt like it. But wanted to kind of share with you the things that I've been doing. Now, going by forth, this was technically the first book I guess I ever written, which was back in 2016 maybe. I think Lobo came out just a little bit afterwards, just a few months later. But Mask of the Demon, this was my first short story that I officially will write. This will actually be a part of the A Touch of Evil 2 series. Yes, I have that planned as well too. So the story is already written. I just have to copy it from exactly what I've put word for word for my story here. It's about 22 pages for this one. So that leaves about 4 more stories to go in that particular sense. But in the next the next live stream we're going to be doing, we're going to be featuring yours truly, the Touch of Evil here. Now, I'm going to admit to you guys, and I'm not going to lie, there is a bit of some grammatical errors with this, and I do kind of feel, wonky about that. And, next time I'll try to do better with that. But I do have a second book that's currently in that status of being revised and, edited and being proofread. It's going to take a little while for that to go through, but once that goes through, we'll be pretty much back on track with a lot of things. But this is something, while we're waiting, we're going to be live streaming a little bit later on. But that's not all. So there has been a lot of things that I have been doing and been making. Some of you guys might recognize this one that I made because I did a live streaming on this one before. This is not the one that I used, but this is pretty much the revised version of Lobo, Righteous Gunslinger of the West. So I'm actually going to go through this one probably once more and just see exactly, get some page numbers and all that on there, and try to get some of this revised and re-edited, and hopefully I can have this one officially released too, because this is one I was also pretty damn proud of too. Because this was the first one that I've ever live streamed before, but this one is an official one that is officially out there. The next stream that I'm going to do, I'm going to link both the Amazon Kindle version and the paperback version of it. I will admit, though, I'm going to speak to you with pure honesty, there are a little bit of some grammatical errors in this. I'm not going to lie, but I'm just giving you the heads up on that because I want people to be aware of, what they're getting and all. But again, that's why I like to be honest about stuff. But so much to show. What else do I have? So that's my revised and edited version of that. Yes, a lot of the lyrics that I've been making, those are all in my box right there. But other than that, I just want to kind of say, how is everyone doing out there? And, I'll just hold this so that way it's more clear for everyone to hear. It's been quite a while, and, it's a little bit surreal that I'm back, and I don't even know what to say. Going through my notifications and all, but it's kind of odd that I'm live streaming again, because normally I don't really have anything like interesting to talk about, but with some of the changes that they have on here, I'm pretty sure we can actually find some things to do. But again, this is just a testing live stream, so I don't really expect anything exciting to happen overnight. So just a heads up on that. So, but as you guys can see, I'm technically renting a house, so I'm happy about that. I've been renting a house for about a year. We're going on 2 years. I'm not sure exactly how long it's going to be. Eventually, we may be, parting ways probably within this next year, but I'll be ready for that. In the meantime, I guess I can do a little bit of a tour of the house. As you can see, this is the front side of my room. You can see the Sodom poster to the left. You can see the Metallica poster right there to the right, Friday the 13th. Some junk I have clattered on there, but not exactly junk, but some stuff that I'm gonna sort through, later on eventually. My CM Punk poster right there, best in the world. Grand Theft Auto: Lost in the Dam, Johnny Cleavett's right there, one of my favorite protagonists in the GTA universe. How dare Rockstar do them dirty. Oh shit. And somebody just woke up, my roommate, and he is not happy. So we have Eddie Munson right there, Metallica and Doom. We also got Iron Maiden right there on the very bottom. And as you can see, there are my championship belts. You know, you might recognize some of this familiar stuff. Some of the stuff I actually got back. So pretty good. Hey, Lourdes Mercedo, how you been? I haven't seen you in a long while. Dude, it's good to see you again. So, and then, you know, there's my Robo Sapien, there's my Mando helmet. Uh, You know, Metallica right there. Mortal Kombat. Yes, I do have a picture there. Uh, that's my selected correction. So I have no shame. Go around. There's my Trivium poster, and of course there is my Jason hockey mask right there, and some of my costumes that I keep right in there just for the sake of it. I did kind of forget to mention that there is my lightsaber right over here, along with my Master Sword and my very good custom made katana, which I'm very excited and stoked to have. But you know, like I said, it's just those kind of things. I'm just glad to have my own kind of space and you know my own kind of room in that sense, even if it is the smallest room in the house. But nevertheless, though, there's some things I could show you around. But again, this camera's kind of like tied up to that. My golden Metallica vinyl record collection, or the autographed one, the laser etched one, I keep out in the living room along with another poster. So well, it's because I'm holding the tripod to the camera, as you can see. So it's to that. So if I just set it back down, we're right back to normal. And my roommates just being themselves. But I tell you, they're a bunch of jokesters. I can tell you that. I wonder if that picked that up. I don't know. You gotta love my roommates. All right, but I guess in the matter of things to get things caught up, is there anything I've been missing out on? I mean, I'm not going to get involved in it, obviously, but just certain things on YouTube. You know, what have I been missing out on, and you know, what could I possibly do to catch back on to, you know, making a difference on here that doesn't involve ranting or calling channels out or anything like that, drama free, because uh, like I said, I want to be a little bit more productive on the channel, but I want to be a little bit more productive in the sense of sharing literature and fiction, and that's something I like to strive for in this sense. And I'm not trying to talk loud right now, just because it is kind of late. It's like 9:17. It's not exactly too late, but you catch my drift. Because if I do live streamings during the day, you know, my voice will be a lot louder. But right now, I'm just trying to have a respectful etiquette right now because it's very late and you know we're in a neighborhood that kind of doesn't tolerate a lot of loudness, so I have to be very chill about it. So consider it like an ASMR type of session, I guess. So if anyone has any questions or anything like that, this is probably the good time to do it because like I said, this is just a test streaming. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot. I'd be more than happy to answer. Like I said, I have a lot of catching up to do with a lot of things going on, but I just want to kind of jumpstart back into doing something that I love, that it's actually a lot more healthier, and just something that makes me more happy. But anyway, this would be a good time for questions. I'm going to kind of give it a moment of silence here. Any gigs you're attending? I'm going to go see Core in September. Not currently to my knowledge, no. I do have some I have some stuff I do need to pay off before I do anything that fun again. I mean, it was worth it to go see Metallica last year. But any gigs so far as I'm aware, not that I am planning on. Possibly some, you know, anime conventions, maybe. One of my good friends actually does he does a good expo over there. He does a lot of big boss cosplays, Doc Ock or whatnot. But there's a possibility I may go to one of those. He's getting set up in San Antonio, so I'm actually ecstatic to actually hear about that. But I just got a few things to settle out on that, but I am actually planning to go see Beetlejuice in September. Maybe not exactly on the 6th, but I'm ecstatic to go see it after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. Uh, Beetlejuice. That's something I plan to go see. Uh, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Trust me. If I wasn't having to be like completely like mellow monotone, you'd be seeing a very completely different like tone of voice from me right now. So actually, you know what? Now that YouTube has implemented a share screen system, this will actually be a good time to like look at some cool things and some funny things as well too. So you can share screen. Oh, dude, I'm hoping it comes out on Blu-ray as well too. Deadpool and Wolverine were kick ass. No joke, kick ass. I really I wanted to get a costume that had the Wolverine mask. That's why I went to Hot Topic to see if they actually had a hoodie that you can actually like have as the Wolverine, but they didn't have it unfortunately, which was a bummer. But still. But if it comes out on Blu-ray, I'm definitely getting that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so playlists. You know what? I'm actually. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I look so different. So I'll tell you what, we're going to share screen and we're going to be looking back at some old videos. Entire screen window. Share. Share system audio. Yes, that I can do. Okay, why is it not working? Oh, damn. That's so freaky. So freaky. Okay, okay. Uh, yeah, here's some old videos, I guess, back then. So why don't we try to go back and revisit some different types of memories, if you catch what I mean. View channel. Wow. We are almost at 2,000. Like, I know I'm way, 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 way behind from everybody, but like, honestly, that's amazing. We're almost at 2,000. Yeah, I know. I look so young. I want that look back. I sincerely want that back. I mean, I'm 31 and I'm about to be 32 next month, man. Oh gosh. Snow in Las Vegas. Okay, so I think what I'm going to look over is going to be a little bit farther back. Jeez. Weird thing is I haven't even looked back on these in such a long time. Oh my gosh, why? Oh no. This is 7 minutes, by the way. Thank you, by the way. I actually stopped drinking alcohol, and I'll explain a little bit further. I've explained it also last night about a certain habit that I broke, thanks to a particular person, um, someone who I have a huge crush on. I have huge affection and a huge respect for, in terms of an emotional feeling, but like to keep that respectful. But let's go ahead and delve into some past cringe of me, just so that way we can kind of enjoy the moment of walking me. See, I can't get over that. I sincerely cannot get over that.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Winabo here, the ThrashMetalGuru. I do apologize. My voice is actually blown out. I went to an
Sounds like me
awesome
right now.
show in Las Vegas with the Hard Rock Cafe. Got to see Trivium, and not only that, I got to meet Trivium. I got to get their autograph, and I got pictures with them. That was
Okay, so here's something about when I say about I got their autograph and picture with them, and now that I've grown older, um, honestly, if I meet one of my heroes, now again, it doesn't really matter anymore about an autograph or a picture, because when I went to the Metallica concert last year in August of 2023, to me, I felt like that was more of my I wouldn't call it a redemption arc story, only because when I went to Ozfest, that was all I could really ever think about. Is like I want to go meet Metallica and all these other bands, get their autograph and all that, and we never got to do that. And well, one of my friends got so upset. But like, when you go to a show, you go to the show for the music. You don't go, you know, for that stuff. And I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. I had a good time, and I had such a blast. It's just when I went this time on my own, it was a big giant deal to me, because it was, first of all, I'm on my own. It's a big major deal to me in a sense of being, full of anxiety with people that you don't even know. But like when that show started playing, and I felt like I was carried off into an afterlife that I did not want to wake up from, and that felt so good to me. And trust me, for me, I felt like it could not get any better than that. And that's one of the things I made a actual uh, lyrical poem off of, which is called Metal Infinity. I have it in one of my books, which I'm going to be releasing these as well too, to actually sell out there. But you know, trust me, I just felt like if this was my afterlife, I don't want to wake up from it. That's how I felt. But at the end of the day, when you meet a hero, or when you meet someone that means so much to you, like your muse, honestly, it doesn't matter about a picture or an autograph anymore. The thing I just want to do is just be able to shake their hand and tell them thank you very much for everything that you've done. And I can't express how much that you have changed and influenced my life so much. And that is an important thing.
one of the most exciting shows that I've ever been to, and I am damn thrilled to ever go. So, anyways, but even though with some good news right there, I just gotta say I gotta support Trivium all the way right there. But I need to bring
Still
up
have
some
that true, by the way.
really upsetting news now, ladies and gentlemen. I said before, back like a lot of videos ago, that I would never make another video over McJuggernuggets due to the whole controversy about the whole fake and real thing. Now, first of all, I understand that the fake and real thing is still shrouded in controversy, and it's still a subjective thing. Now, certain videos of it may be pertained as fake, and I can understand that. But now there is a recent issue that's going on between a prank and something that's actually destroyed from an automobile. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to convince you if it's fake or real. I'm just going to tell you what I feel about it. Apparently, this started out as a prank that was made by Big Brother by coloring his brother's car pink. Now, being that McJuggernuggets is flipping the hell out and getting so upset over it, some things that come into mind right when I say this is like he gets so upset that his car is colored pink. It's not like he's going to take it to work. Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't actually have a job out there. So that's one thing. Oh,
Okay, and how completely and utterly stupid I was to ever say that, ever. And yes, YouTube can be a job. It can, because you are providing entertainment. You are providing your service of providing content for other people. So I mean, if you're getting paid for it, it is considered a job. So a lot of that stance on that has changed over the course of 8 years, because this was back in 2015. I thought it was 2016 though that I saw Trivium. Apparently, it was 2015 according to the date. But yeah, my stance on that has completely changed ever since. And so it's kind of like it's refreshing to know that when you mature and when you kind of grow, some things, definitely dawn on you in a different way.
But think of it on the bright side. It's like breast cancer awareness. It doesn't automatically mean that it's a fucking pussy lip color. I'm just saying that's what he described it as. However, though, push comes to shove, this is where shit gets really intense and really, really uncalled for, really fast. Apart from it being a prank, I could understand. However, though, there is a difference between me and McJuggernuggets. I'm most likely a good sport when it comes to pranks, unless it's something of mine actually got destroyed. But I don't flip out usually as McJuggernuggets does. However, though, McJuggernuggets does not only have the temerity to actually come up with the idea to put his brother's motorcycle, yes, a fucking motorcycle.
Okay, I'm gonna back out of that one. I'm gonna try to find an angry one, just to show you exactly like where I flip the fuck out. Uh, Real Stream News. Addressing the YouTube pink elephant in the room. It's just weird going back through all these. My YouTube Hall of Fames, I actually miss doing those. By the way, those were actually pretty good. That's the kind of content I would have actually kept on doing on YouTube. But again, a lot of things have been changing up as of late. So, Daddy of Five, Console King. Just again, a lot of it is just me calling people out, and I am definitely cringing at some of these. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna delve back into this one.
I just wanted to take this time to get to.
Okay, let's start from here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Winabo, the Thrash Metal Guru here. If this is out of sync, according to the audio and the visual, I do apologize. There is a lot of technical difficulties that I'm going through in terms of YouTube and pretty much the encoder I'm trying to do for live. So, unfortunately, as some of you have been wondering why, that I've actually had so many of these streams that it just had like random gibberish and certain things that I wrote down. I was planning on doing a stream, but unfortunately, YouTube is giving me a hard time with the encoder. The certain encoder I have, I thought, oh, okay, I just need to log in, do that every time I log out, log back in, and then it's on there. But no, YouTube is giving me a hard time for it, and it sucks. So I've got to deal with that. So if I can't get this issue resolved, I'm going to just find another way of streaming, and then YouTube can just kiss my ass in terms of live streaming. And then I'll just upload that from there, and then you guys.
Well, I feel more like a dumbass because now it's like a simple setup to like 1, 2, 3. Because all I gotta really just do is just hook these up, select one thing, and now I'm live streaming again. Yay! And as some of you can tell, I do actually have certain videos that I do watch over here. By the way, I like to take this time to promote some of them. I still got Tyrone Magnus. I love watching Tyrone Magnus. He's one of the most awesome YouTube channels I have ever seen. Does a pretty good Joker impersonation. Good actor. Does a lot of reaction videos and also does some news coverage on certain issues, just regarding cinema, acting, video games, you name it. I still got Angry Joe right down here. Obviously, Angry Joe is still one of my favorite YouTubers to do reviews over games. This recent Madden review came out, so I definitely recommend checking that out. We have Cinepals right there. We have Mary Sherry. Steph Plays. If you guys don't know who this is right here, uh, this is the person who portrayed Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. She's also doing the live streaming of Metal Gear Solid 1. I do recommend checking that out, by the way. So, bam. Was there anything else I need to go over in terms of that? Anybody else? Hey, Tyrone Magnus is live right now. Pretty cool. Let's see what he's up to.
With Jexa Energy, every weekend is a 3-day weekend. Switch to the free 3-day weekends plan.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm running around in circles now.
Won't be on the line, but just want to check it out.
But this way.
Actually, looks pretty damn cool.
Oh.
These are their new releases. So Black Myth. So I actually heard a lot of good talk about this. So.
I saw it earlier. I was like combing the whole area.
Hey, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a long while. Good to see you again. Let's see who else is on. Bunny Man, I love
Oh, I remember.
Okay, so
okay, I remember.
Tell you what, let's do this. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Sorry. All right, so here's another way I can actually find a way to promote channels while doing live streaming as well too, and this is an easier way to do it, so that way I don't always have to actually live stream it all the time. But I guess I could do it like this since we are doing things a little bit differently. So we do have. Oh wait, is Count Dracula? Dude, tell me Count Dracula is back. Tell me he's back. Oh my gosh, yes! Count Dracula is back. I mean, it's 2 weeks ago still, but like I missed the absolute fuck out of this dude. This guy's another guy I would definitely recommend checking out. But let me kind of go off here. So we have Tyrone Magnus. He's live right now. We have You, Me, and the Movies. Yes, there are channels I do like watching movies with. I don't know. There's just some sort of charm to it that I like. Mary Sherry, very sweet. I think she's Australian, by the way, but very sweet. Check her out as well too. We have Cinepals, pretty much the same as You, Me, and the Movies, and Mary Sherry. Cinepals and Real Rejects. Those are pretty much the two. They're pretty much the exact same in that, but they're still unique in their way because they do actually have their charm. They still have their their panache when it comes to reacting to certain movies. We have BS. Definitely watch these guys for their Mortal Kombat reactions. We have Bunny Mon. She likes to actually watch WWE videos a lot, like CM Punk, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And who could ever forget the Angry Joe Show? One of my favorite angry reviewers that I've seen, and his recent review of The Crow also came out, which is also saving me a trip to ever going to the movie theaters to even see The Crow. Not gonna happen. So thank you, by the way. Struggle Nation, definitely recommend these guys. I love watching these guys. They keep it real when it comes to watching stuff. They actually they have their moments. They reflect on a lot of things that they see, and honestly, pretty good channel to go see. Bunnymon TV, same thing with Bunnymon. Definitely recommend. The Chosen, now, as a Christian, I definitely recommend watching this. Dude, it hits you very, very hard. So I just recommend that. Got about a few more can do. The Professional. So if you're looking for any GTA, LA Noir, Manhunt, or type of video games to actually expand on lore upon if you want to learn about it. The Professional is definitely one I would definitely recommend checking out. Santa Massacre, obviously, I'm still an AVG fan, always have been, pretty good. Uh, it's been a while since I've been over here. Girls Play, I can still recommend that channel. Just I haven't seen them in quite a while, but we still got Berlizzi, Prince Vegeta, and who could ever forget my favorite band in the whole wide world, Metallica. Definitely, definitely, definitely. But there's just so many people that I haven't seen in so long, and it's ooh. Glad to see you too, by the way. And I don't know, for some reason that's just weird, but it's just because it keeps transitioning from there to there. Who else? Horror, sex, and Satanism. Nice. But yeah, so like I said, I don't really plan on having the stream up any longer than what I need it to be as right now. But like, I just wanted to kind of show that hey, I'm still around. I guess I can stop sharing screen, but this was the kind of example I wanted to do, and I figured, you know, it's the kind of thing I'm doing. But I also want to take this time to kind of say a couple of things to Stoutmeister, Stevie. He was formerly known as some guy 27, because sometimes goes by Stevie Wolf or Stevie Mundiger. Uh, what was the other name they went by? Oh, Stevie Wolf, and there was Cybernetic, or no, I think it was like Lycan Wolf or whatnot, or Lycanthrope. So Stevie Wolf, Steven Mundinger, some guy some guy 827, and Lycanthrope. So I miss those guys very much, but I'm proud of them very much for coming a long way and doing something that they love, and for coming a long way to dealing with a lot of things in life, and straying away from the negative influences. I feel like I've done a great service to them, uh, by focusing on their passions and doing what they love, and that's exactly what I want to do while I'm back here, is to focus on the things that I love doing. And so uh, I'm going to try to continue and strive for it. And like I said, next live stream that I do, I'm going to be going over this, and I will link, uh, where to get the book. But again, honesty. If you still want to get it, even though it has a tad bit of some grammatical errors in there, I will still recommend it. I will link it in the next live stream. But again, this is just more out of the blue. So this is just more of a preparation to let you guys know I'm coming back. Uh, but it's going to be a little bit more on my own terms rather than just try to like schedule it or whatnot. So, but if you guys have any questions about my channel, about me, about the book or books that I'm making and the future plans that I have, feel free. Still got about 5 to 10 minutes before I end it off for the night, but I just kind of want to make it to let you guys know that this is what I'm continuing to do. So, once again, I'm going to go ahead and just do a moment of silence and let you guys ask any questions you guys need to ask. I could probably use this for light. if I can add that. But anyway, I'm content with what I have right now, and I'm happy to be back in a way. Um, I'm just happy to be back in a more mature way of doing things, and not shouting my ass off, being angry or being full of resentment towards certain people in life. Because honestly, there's no room for it. Honestly, uh, I want to be on here more with a more caring and giving side of things. So 8 to 10 years. Wow, that is pretty long. That's like my Vegas. That's my time in Vegas. I think that's like back when I was like first in the Vegas. You know, I think what I just want to do is I want to be more of a better person that can make better content. But like right now, I know this isn't exactly top notch, but yeah, Undertaker Freak 1127. Yeah, uh, a lot has changed. I wish him well, by the way. He's not a bad dude. Just he's just got to work on himself, though. Again, that's nothing personal. That's nothing. You know, it's nothing against him. He's got to focus on being himself. He's just got to focus on his stuff, and you know, he's got to do him. Kind of like I had to, how I've got to be me. So, but yeah, no, it's strange. I mean, I've been on this platform since when? I can actually look that up. Actually, I can do it right here. Bum, 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 bum. How long have I actually been on here? Wow, the views have been kicking up. What the hell? Oh, it's because of the Cotton Hill videos. Gotcha. Earn income by connecting with your fans and gaining access to support and forums. I mean, I guess I could. I mean, why not? Eligibility. Ooh, and one of the following. So I actually need to get to like 4,000 hours. That's actually not bad. Okay. Okay, so I actually do need an additional, like, so I still need about 241 hours worth. That is like, wow. But, I mean, we are doing live streams, so. Oh my gosh, look at my eyes, man. I look tired. But, anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for like coming out and, you know, trust me, we'll be full of energy on the next run here. But I decided to do this at night, so 1,967 subscribers. That's actually pretty damn good. I need to actually like check this out. Let's see. Content, copyright, audio library. Yeah, I gotta figure out what that is. That's my chair, by the way. So if anyone's hearing that squeaky noise. Where can I go view that? Hey, Kyle, bro, I haven't seen you in a long while, man. How you been? Dude, appreciate that, man. You have no idea how much I've missed you, and I really wish you were back here, man. Honestly. Subscription source. I'm gonna go back here and see if I can actually find it. Huh. So you got comments right here. You have audio library, content, dashboard. Okay, here we go. So see all. All right, nice. So we have the lifetime part right here. Dang. That's pretty good. At least we still have all that other stuff right there. So, having well, Diablo 4 takes up a lot more time than anticipated. All right. Good to see you show up. Appreciate that, Kyle. You know, that means a lot to me. And if you ever come back, man, I've actually been practicing vocals, by the way. So, karaoke night's been doing that, which, by the way, if I do get a chance, um, I will definitely try to see if I can get someone to actually record me doing vocals for karaoke night. I'll be more than happy to share that with you guys because that's something I definitely love doing, and I feel like that makes me a lot happy too. So it won't just be like stories that I will share, but it'll also be like me going to like different bars and area for like karaoke night. I could probably share some of that stuff because I have been practicing vocals. I have, but I've been definitely practicing the James Hetfield rasp voice, but can't do it here because obviously, you know, people are asleep, can't wake them up. But it's just how it is. Alrighty. Still got about like 5 minutes. Oh boy. That's funny. But yeah, so now that you guys seen a tour of my room, you guys seen pretty much a bit of it. Oh, I forgot. Got my Wednesday cup right here. I got my Hellfire Club somewhere. One of the cups for that. Definitely it's sitting around somewhere. It's probably in the kitchen, but got that going on. I don't know, man. Just everything feels so different. Alrighty, guys. Well, right before I end the stream off, like I said, this is the last chance for questions or anything like that. I might have a little bit more of this, a little bit more organized out, so that way I can actually do some things because I am going to try to get a live stream of a podcast thing set up. I was actually talking to somebody, see if I could get that to work. As a matter of fact, I need to. need to message him right now so I can set that up because we are planning on a podcast for the stories that I'm doing, so I got to get that into fruition right there. So, yeah. Which, by the way, Kyle, it's Mr. Sin, by the way, that I'm talking to. That's helping me get that set up. So, all right. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to end it off right here, but thank you guys for coming out, and it means a lot to me that you guys came to the live streams and all. Like I said, next time we'll be a little bit full of more energy. This is just one of those days. Again, we're at the late night here, and just had to, make sure that we're caught back up on everything. So I appreciate every single one of you guys coming out here, and I'll try to work better on the pitching of the voice. But I want you guys to know is that it really means a lot to me. So you guys have a wonderful night. I will catch you guys the next time. I will have a schedule planned out for this, and I will see you guys later. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Be responsible. Enjoy life, and keep on living. Thrash Metal Guru out.